welcome back to Emotional Mojo. Let's solve a viewer problem. What do you guys say?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Anonymous emailed us with this. My best friend and I work together. I'm a manager. She is not. Here's the problem. While I do not oversee my best friend, I was told that she's being fired. As a manager, I'm not supposed to say anything to her, but as a best friend, I feel like I need to warn her. How do I handle this?
That's
That's
not so.
tough.
It's not so difficult. First, what does he mean by warning her? What is he warning her about? That she's going to get fired?
That she's going to get fired.
Can if he warns her, can she prevent herself from being fired? If she can't, then it doesn't really matter.
But the issue is, as a manager, you're not supposed to divulge that information.
Right, I think she should not divulge that information. I understand being loyal to your friend, but at the same time, she has to look out for herself. What are her priorities?
Yeah. What happens
Because
though?
she could get
Was it a
fired.
her?
She could get fired.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we don't know. It's
Okay.
anonymous.
We don't
so-
know.
Well,
Yeah, we don't know if it's a man
whoever
or
is
a
this
woman.
manager that has this information, your loyalty in this situation, because it can't help your best friend, your loyalty is to your company.
To the employee.
To the employer.
employer,
What-
yeah.
Man, what happens afterward then when the friend is venting and
You-
it's like, did you know about this?
You say, yeah. And
I
what-
could have started my job search 2 weeks ago, you know?
Yeah, but what difference is it going to really make? So I told you, then what? What are you going to do? You're going to cry for the next 2 weeks?
No,
You're going to go burn
you're going to
the
try
building?
and set something else up for yourself.
But even if the friend who is getting fired should be able to understand that her friend had to make that decision.
Right.
And that's what reciprocity is in a relationship and a friendship.
And if she doesn't understand, maybe that's why she deserved to get fired.
Right.
Because she's obviously doing something incorrect, or she doesn't match
I'm
the
just
company.
glad I'm not a manager, because I would have been like, look, you might want to start putting a little more effort in at work. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure
well,
that she
but
was
that-
warned
but that's not
before.
telling her that she's getting fired,
But
though. And that's,
maybe they
yeah.
can figure it out from there.
Yeah.
But
But
if
Oh,
she's
there's a
already on the
reason.
chopping block, that may not, I mean, it may or may not
That's
help.
exactly the point. Telling her, will it make a difference? Can it save a job? If it can't,
Yeah.
then you don't say anything.
That's a tough
All right,
one.
there's
is
your
tough.
answer, Anonymous.
Very
I hope
tough.
that works out for you.
Well, it doesn't mean that it's going to be pleasant for you, but that's the reality. You have to make a tough choice.
Yeah. All right. Well, we want to help you guys solve your problems as well. So you can always send us your questions to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/emotionalmojo.